A couple of nuggets of words of wisdom, perhaps, although you might not want to take them too seriously, because I will say something that goes a little bit against the grain of sort of the current habits in our field. First of all, what I should be advising you is that you need to write as many papers as you can, as quickly as you can, throw as many of them at the journals, hoping that something will stick, and that's probably the surest way to make tenure. Now, that's not the advice I'd like to give. It's simply the safe advice, I think, that I should give. The advice I'd like to give is that you should work on what excites you. You should work on big ideas. Try to come up with something new that your name will be associated with. It's hard to predict what will stick and what will not. But the best way to get there, I think, is really to pick a topic that really, really excites you, and not one that umpteen other people have already worked on and you're trying to extend it. To be a little more concrete, as a reviewer, as an associate editor, I get terribly bored. As a reader, I get terribly bored to read just another paper with a moderated mediation model. To me, there's no theory building in putting 3 or 4 variables together that somehow happen to correlate with each other. Now, I know that journals always ask for theoretical contribution. As a reviewer, I don't necessarily see this as a theoretical contribution. In contrast, what I do see as a theoretical contribution is to identify a new phenomenon that no one else has documented yet, make sure it's robust, and explain it with an existing theory. That, to me, is a much greater scientific contribution. In my mind, if we think of ourselves as scientists, we need fewer theories that explain more, rather than more theories, each of which explain less. That, to me, is a little bit of what our field suffers from these days, and that, I think, is also why it has so relatively little impact on the real world. And I'm speaking mostly about consumer behavior research here, my own field. So I hope you find this useful. Be inspired by your own ideas. Work on big topics, big questions, and work with people, with teams of people that you just have fun working with. I think that's key. Pick a topic that's fun and pick co-authors who are fun. And then just take it from there, and tenure will come by itself. Good luck.